Here's what I do if I or one of my family members had COVID. And I'm going to tell you what I do using household items or inexpensive items that you might already have around your home. So, the first thing I want to talk about is dealing with congestion. What would I do? The easiest thing that I would do if I was sick and I didn't feel like doing anything else, I would use a diffuser. And I would use some simple oils. Many of the trees are all wonderful for the respiratory system because they also help us to breathe and to breathe easier. So I would use things like pine, cedarwood, sandalwood, eucalyptus. All of those oils are especially really great to open up the pores and to get excess mucus out. I could also do the same thing by using a chest balm, put it on my chest for congestion. I also like to put things behind my ears or rub it onto my neck so that I can inhale it. And then it also helps to calm you down as well and make you feel a little bit better or loosen up some of the tight muscles. The next thing I do for really bad coughing and for lots of mucus, it depends on what type of cough it is. So for lots of phlegm and mucus, you can use a lot of the culinary herbs, particularly sage and thyme. Both are antibacterial herbs. Sage is really wonderful for like a sore throat, and thyme is really wonderful for fighting off infections. Even though it is more of a preventative measure, it's one that I would still also use in a cough syrup if I am sick. Of course, I'm going to have to mention garlic. If I really am having really too much congestion that I need to clear out, onion or garlic poultices either on the chest or on the feet while sleeping, while even children sleep, can be really beneficial as well. But you have to make sure some of these oils or spices are safe for children first. Sage and thyme, not necessarily, but you can do topical applications and diffuser applications with these. If we are having a dry cough, particularly where the person has spasmodic coughing and maybe they're not able to sleep and it's really getting painful, then I would use something like anti-spasmodic herbs, or I would use something that's going to also soothe and coat like a marshmallow root or a licorice root. I think those are really beneficial. If you are struggling with a fever, there are so many culinary herbs that can be useful or ones you may have already in your garden. So mints like catnip or lemon balm can also be beneficial. Ginger is really great for bringing up fevers. And you can have the tea. You can also use the essential oil in a bath. Fortunately, a lot of the herbs that are beneficial for the fevers are beneficial for children. Now, the best thing that you can do is to ward off at the onset. So, elderberry, echinacea are wonderful for boosting the immune system. Echinacea is great to take on the onset of any flu or infection, any kind of cold symptom that you're feeling. You can also take a herbal syrup with all kinds of ingredients that you have in your kitchen. Sage, thyme, I think they're really delicious, mixed and paired in with some onion and garlic. I also like to have lavender in my honey. Doing all of these things in continuation can just help to boost your immune system, and of course, along with proper hygiene, can help you and your family to stay safe during these trying times. I hope this information was helpful for you, and let me know what you would do as well.